got this. I'm holding it down.
It's flop, so yeah, this is gonna be very quick.
It's gonna flop anyway.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're messing with you. Don't let them get you hurt.
No, of course not. Okay. You want me to stand here or sit?
Yeah,
What do you guys
stand
want?
in the middle. Stand in the middle.
Okay, okay.
Are you already making stupid questions?
No, of course not. Do you mind if I get a selfie though? Because I mean, Anita, we've been talking about this for like 6 months. No,
This is like
A
a
selfie.
Backstreet Boys
Listen,
concert.
it
What is
works.
this?
come on, a little selfie, a little. No, oh, okay.
Are you gonna post it on Instagram? Are you gonna make a video for
no.
TikTok? Do you think we're playing around here, Flop?
No, I don't think you're playing around. Oh
Would you
gosh.
add,
Oh, God.
Jesus! What the hell?
Sorry.
Flop, what are you doing?
I need to think about something that just broke.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
We're on a tight budget here, Flop. All right.
It's fine. Sorry, I was just expressing my authority. I apologize. I'm.
You don't have any authority.
You're right. I don't. You have all the authority here.
I know I do.
Okay.
All right, let me turn the mics on. Okay, there we go.
I don't want to talk about what just broke. We're gonna move on from that.
All right.
I'll fix that later.
Flop Dugong.
Mr. Espinosa, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you as well. I guess for the formalities, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Oh boy. Okay. Well, my name is Flop Dugong. I am incredibly sexy. And I get to be sexy for everybody else too by walking with pure sexiness. But that's besides the point. I work for the Los Angeles EMS currently. I've been with them for about 5 or 6 months. I'm closing it on 6 months currently. And yeah, I've had a dedication and a time doing emergency response. Last couple months I've been enjoying myself. Prior to that, I was a taxi driver, and I enjoyed that too. I have many friends. One of them happens to be Bryce, who works at AirX. I've helped him with AirX quite a little bit. On my off time, I work over with the Los Santos Scouts.
Santos Scouts, huh?
Yeah.
Is it like a cookie box program or?
No, hell no. Are you kidding me? It's ran by the Rangers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, I mean, okay. I guess if you look at it like that, I mean, I guess we do sell cookies, but I generally avoid that because the cookies don't actually send the message. What sends the message is actually doing the job.
What's your favorite cookie flavor?
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
I forget the name of them. The
Okay.
Samoas.
Samoas.
Samoas are great.
Yeah. Why do you want to be a law enforcement officer?
I mean, there's a couple reasons. I mean, for starters, I genuinely have always had an interest in law. I've had an interest in law for probably close to a year now, a little bit over a year. And I just felt like it wasn't really my opportunity for why I never applied up until now. Realistically speaking, I probably could have applied a year ago, but I didn't. And that was mainly because I didn't shed that interest with something I wasn't comfortable with. I didn't feel like I was ready or prepared. And, you know, a big reason why I had, you know, joined the Los Santos EMS was because I was able to dip my toes into something I could learn. And for me to dip my toes in something to learn, like, you know, first response and stuff like that, I was able to get an understanding as to how to operate with a team. And since then, I feel like I've grown to a point where I'm able to be more comfortable making moves that I'm not comfortable with personally, but moves that I'm willing to make in order to succeed. Truthfully.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
I also want to make a quick note too. Just something that, you know, maybe you and I can understand a little bit. I don't want any bearing of my family in this interview. This has nothing to do with having any kind of pull with them. This has nothing to do with them. I obviously have interest in the department. I have family in the department, but I don't want this interview to have any bearing on that.
Is that why you're remembering us of that? Are you trying to pull the
especially-
card with your
No,
parents?
No, I'm just
What the
saying.
fuck?
Listen, Anita, okay?
Bob, you
I'm
know
just...
Matt
next
is my
time
best
don't
friend. What's
mention
going on
it.
here?
Okay, I'm sorry.
What the
Okay,
fuck?
listen, I want that to be clear. I apologize.
Huh? Yeah,
Listen-
clear. You're trying to make it clear that the undersheriff is our boss.
Listen,
And if we don't hire you, he's gonna
Okay,
fuck us
hey,
up,
that's
huh?
Sounds
no,
like your
I'm
best
just saying.
friend's
Listen,
my
I know,
dad.
I know. Listen, all I'm saying is I know Richard pulled you aside and talked to you. Okay, I don't know what he was talking to you about, but I don't want whatever was said.
None of your business.
Okay, none of my business. Maybe it was work related. You're right.
What can you bring to the police department, Flop?
I mean, have you seen me? I'm gorgeous. Next question. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I think we're done here.
Espinosa, I'm kidding.
Christ.
I'm kidding.
I'm
Flop,
thinking.
what
Okay.
kind of answer is that?
Okay. Repeat the question.
Did you what? Did you already forget the question?
No, you want to know what I can bring to the police department.
Okay, there you go.
Okay. I'm gonna lay it out simple. Okay. One of the reasons why I had originally joined the Los Santos EMS was because I saw that there was help that needed to be put in place. And I wanted to be there to help. And I was able to help. And since then, there were mass hirings. And the interest for PD had grown when I noticed that there was positions that were opening and there was interest in hiring people. What I hope to bring to the PD is, at least from how I see it, hopefully, positivity. Truthfully, I hope I could be positive, and I hope I could bring something positive to the table in order to help, grow with a department of people, essentially a family, right? I mean, to be fair, I think the PD in itself is a family, and everyone grows together. No one gets left behind. Everybody is on the same page. That's kind of the point of the meetings. And my interest for, I guess, being a part of said department would be something in regards to, growing,
Okay. All right. Guess it's no cans. What is your greatest strength, Flop? And you see, if you say that you're sexy, I swear to God, we're done.
No. It's got nothing to do with that. My greatest strength. I don't know.
I'm not talking to you, Flop.
Oh, I thought you were asking me. I'm sorry. Okay. I mean, I think I have a couple strengths. I don't mean to keep bringing it up.
Janitor, what the fuck do you need?
The
What?
fuck?
What? I said he's here.
The room's taken. Okay, get the hell out of here.
I did like cleaning to do.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I
got a
Alright,
last
okay.
name, sir?
Probably
Okay.
an LSPD hire. Let's be honest.
That's whatever.
probably.
True.
Let's do the interview.
Anyway, my greatest
You were
strengths.
saying.
Oh God. Well, I don't mean to keep bringing it up, but I have a couple strengths that I think are, I guess, more than willing for offering. I think for radio and such, I have a good understanding within proper radio etiquette. I have an understanding with how things operate listening to radio. And I guess in that sense, I have a little bit of a benefit that maybe others wouldn't, if you would consider that a strength. I'd like to think I'm a good driver too. I have experience driving Code 2.
Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
What are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you-
Yeah. I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm just,
Okay. I'd like to think that I'm a good driver and I have a positive mindset when it comes to looking at especially shitty situations. I approach them every day. It's currently part of my current job, and to be a part of getting an understanding on how to find the light in something dark would be, I'd say, more than appropriate. I definitely have a lot more weaknesses toward the approach to the job than I would strengths. But I guess one of my biggest strengths and I guess areas I would love to grow is to grow on my strengths, grow in the areas that I feel like I need to grow on. But obviously we'll get to weaknesses after. But
yeah. Well, speaking about weaknesses, when did you mention them?
okay, I have a couple. I'm probably I have a problem sometimes approaching something and reading a situation. And that's just in my day-to-day. Sometimes I approach something and I second-guess myself very heavily. And I want to be a little bit more confident in my abilities. And I feel like I've grown and gotten better since recently working. And I think that this, you know, could be a stepping stone, sort of say, but I think for me, more or less specifically, gosh. I have a hard time directing. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm not much of a leader, or I don't feel like I play the leader role very well. When things come up, I feel like I'm a lot more to myself, and I'm trying to be more open about it. And I feel like PD is a way to be more open and to be a little bit more confident and to grow confidence.
Are you a team player, Flop?
I am. I work with a team currently, and I like to think that I am a team player.
What sets you apart from all the other candidates we've been interviewing the past few weeks?
Besides the experience, I mean, I'd like to think that I have a good personality. I'd like to think that I have something to bring to the table that a lot of people maybe don't when it comes to dealing with people. I deal with people every day. I see what happens on the streets every day. I like to think that I have something unique that a lot of people don't have, and that's the experience.
Okay. So we're gonna move into the basic knowledge question section of the interview. This
Dude,
is
I'm
just
fucking
kind of
terrified.
gauge your basic knowledge on some of the police, I guess, procedures or lingo.
Sure.
What is reasonable suspicion?
Oh boy. I'm gonna be honest. I've been on 2 ride-alongs, and I'm still trying to learn it more bluntly. I'm not entirely the best, but I will do my best. Reasonable suspicion is you have reason to believe that a crime was, or is currently being committed, with lack of evidence to prove it.
What do you think could be done with reasonable suspicion?
Asking questions, being around the scene of whatever that would be. Essentially trying to direct and build a story. Essentially, I mean, every scene is unique. You're essentially writing a story and trying to rebuild what happened or what is currently happening.
Okay. Can you search someone with reasonable suspicion?
Not necessarily, no. It would depend, right? I mean, if it would depend on, I guess, the call at that point, right? Bless you.
You're okay, janitor.
There's any dust in it.
Okay. All right. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Anyways, what is probable cause, Flop?
You have proof to prove that somebody committed a crime, or proof to, or evidence to back up that a crime was committed or is being committed.
Okay. And with that, what do you think you can do with it?
Do you want to elaborate a little bit on
what do you think you can? Yeah. What do you think you can do with probable cause?
I mean, at that point, I would assume I have reason to search. At that point, especially if a crime was committed, at that point, I would have to diffuse whatever was or is going on, and at that point, I would. I don't know the wording that I'm trying to go with here. Fuck. I mean, I guess essentially.
Answer the fucking question, Flop.
I'm trying. I'm very distracted by.
Why? What's distracting? Why can't you just answer
Focus,
a simple
Flop.
fucking question?
I'm trying to focus. Okay. What the fuck is Dark doing? Okay. Essentially, with probable cause, like I said, you have the evidence to prove that a crime was or is being committed, and with that, at that point, you would have reason to search, diffuse, and gather the evidence you would need to prove that that crime was committed.
Okay. And
I really don't know those, honestly.
why don't you go ahead and tell me what the Miranda warning is and what the associated constitutional amendments are tied to it?
Okay. So You're talking about the Miranda rights, obviously.
I don't know. Am I?
Okay. Could you repeat the question, possibly? I just want to make sure I'm getting a proper understanding of it.
What is the Miranda warning, and what are the associated constitutional amendments?
So the Miranda warnings are, if I'm getting an understanding of it correctly, is your Miranda rights, and it's pretty much just to say that just because you were in custody or you were being accused of a crime, you still have rights, and you can still request things such as a lawyer. You still have your First Amendment right. You still have freedom of speech, right? And you're still able to speak to somebody and prove your innocence, because you're innocent until proven guilty. As for the constitutional side of that, I mean, every citizen has rights. And
what rights are mentioned in the Miranda warning?
are you more or less asking me to sound off the Miranda rights, or
No, don't sound them off. Just say it in your own words.
okay?
Just list them. Like, what does it touch on? Or what's the emphasis on it?
Maybe I'm a little confused with the question. What is he asking?
What are the Miranda rights? What are you confused about?
Well, I'm more or less confused on attaching that to the Constitution and I guess explaining that into finer detail.
All right, without explaining the Miranda rights to us, reading them word by word, tell us what they are.
I mean, the right to remain silent. You have the right to not speak if you do not want to. I mean, do you want me to like define it out like that? Is that kind of what you're?
Yeah, that's
okay.
kind of what I'm looking for. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. You don't need to speak. You don't have to speak. It's your right not to speak based on your First Amendment right. You don't really have to speak if you don't want to.
Okay.
Anything you say or do would imply that anything that you do in the custody of your I guess detainment, or I guess in this case your arrest, right? Anything you say beyond your rights being read would entail that you could add more charges. Having a right to an attorney, everybody's allowed to have an attorney if you're being charged with a crime to prove your innocence.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So we're past this part of the questioning. Now Sergeant Anita will come.
Hi, Anita.
And she will give you a couple scenarios to see how you react to them. Okay.
Okay.
It's yes. It's hello, ma'am. All right.
I'm sorry, Anita.
You're superior
Yes.
right now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right,
I'm fucking scared, dude.
Bob.
Hello.
Like Espino said, these are scenario questions. All right. Just imagine like you're an officer in these situations. You're in a vehicle pursuit as a tertiary unit. You know what that means?
Yes, you're the third unit.
Okay. During the pursuit, the primary unit, Sergeant Ziggy Bugs, crashes his vehicle at high speeds into an oncoming vehicle, and you can hear him cry in pain over the radio before he goes silent. What do you do?
As tertiary? Well, if
Is
this,
that what I said?
yes. So at that point, Ziggy would have been the one to cause the accident, essentially. If he was swerving in and out of traffic, it wouldn't be it wasn't like someone shot at him, right? It would be considered, I guess at that point, a Bravo call, right? It's a non-emergency. The threat is still going. I would still pursue as the secondary at that point.
Okay. So
Damn.
Sergeant Ziggy literally yelled, ah! And then out of nowhere, you just hear his last breath on the radio. And you're more important. And for you, your priority, it's some motherfuckers that just robbed a bank.
Oh, you know what? Let's just let him die, dog. It's all
No,
good.
that's not what I've
I
been
bet,
playing.
dog.
That's not what I've been
Yeah.
playing.
Hey,
Please.
they robbed the jewelry store. We need to get them in custody, right, guys?
Gotta get that W, dog.
We need that dub. We need those motherfuckers.
Fuck Ziggy. Right? Am I
mean,
right,
He
guys?
crashes
Oh
every
my
day.
gosh.
Yeah, fuck
Literally.
Ziggy.
day.
Okay.
What's another day?
Okay. Listen. All right. Maybe it
EMS, by the way.
Okay, listen. It's different for us because a 13 Bravo call is our priority. I don't know what the priority would be in that situation for you guys, but for us, that would be immediately, you know, for EMS, that's pretty much almost our top priority. Next to an Alpha. I mean, if the implication here is that Ziggy's, you know, I guess as tertiary, there's already a, you would have a new primary. Tertiary can break off and check on Ziggy and assist to his injuries and request EMS.
Can or will?
Can? I mean, yes, I would break off.
What do you think is more important, Flop? An officer's life or some random ass or random
I mean, an
gang
officer's
members
life.
that no one cares about getting away with 20 bucks or 20K or whatever from a bank?
I mean, an officer's life would obviously come first.
You say
Exactly.
obviously, but it wasn't your first choice. So.
It wasn't. It
Are
wasn't.
you saying what you want us to hear?
No,
what you
no,
actually
no. But when it
believe,
when it
Flop?
listen, when it's put into context, you know, I guess yes, I did misread that, and I'm willing to completely take that and own it. But realistically, an officer's life will always be priority.
Okay. All right. Your response to a shots fired call on Grove Street. You know where Grove Street is, right?
Oh, I love Grove Street. That is completely sarcasm. Fuck that place.
Okay. You think you're too better for Grove Street?
Listen, every time I've ever been to Grove, it wasn't for good news. That's all I'm saying. It's
Huh.
dangerous.
I don't see any issues with that. I'm always very welcome there.
You think so?
Yeah, I've never had issues.
Southside happens to take a liking, possibly.
Saying Southside, I'm saying Grove Street.
Oh, Grove Street. I mean, I used to know a couple people that used to live down at Grove Street. I miss them every day.
So you arrive on scene, all right? And you see a man laying on the ground, bleeding. Remember, this is from a shots fired call on Grove. He's
Okay.
clearly wearing the color purple. Nearby, you see another individual wearing green with a firearm in his hand, still aiming the weapon at the injured man. What do you do?
I would get myself into a safe position, and if they're aiming at him and I happen to be with them, it would be hard to judge at that point if they're aiming at him or aiming at me, right? The assumption is that if the person's already hurt and in pain, right? Immediately now, I would assume the threat is me. I would get to either a safe position, whether it be behind my vehicle, or I guess just in as safe of a position as possible. And if they're aiming a gun at me at that point, it would be either trying to return fire, and if I essentially can't really. It depends how far they are, right? If I don't have an opportunity to yell at them and have them hear me and they're aiming a gun at me, I'm going to assume the worst at that point, right?
So you said return fire, right?
Yes.
So you're going to wait for him to point the weapon at you and shoot you first?
No. No, okay. My implication is how far away would the person be, right? Are they on a rooftop at a distance? Are they physically aiming, or are they brandishing at that point?
I think it's time to let's do a scenario, Anita. Please, Jesus, janitor.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's use the janitor anyway. Use the janitor anyway. Hey, janitor, lay down on the floor.
Oh God, I'm so terrible.
Yeah, janitor, lay down on the floor.
I feel like I'm bombing this right now.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Oh my God.
I'm glad that I fucking killed you. Oh, is that a policia? I don't care. What's up, policia? How you doing?
Okay, so I'm rolling up on a scene with someone on top of him.
Yeah, you right now. I shot him. Now I'm about to finish him.
Well, I'm gonna back up and get into a safe position.
Oh, wow, you're gonna back up in a safe position. Huh?
I mean,
You're gonna back up in a safe position, huh?
I guess if I don't have an opportunity,
Blah, 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 blah.
I mean,
Dead.
are you turning toward me, or are you still aiming at the guy? If I notice the weapon showing up on scene, I'm going to immediately try and draw. If you're already aiming at me by the time I get there, I guess I really don't have an opportunity, right? I guess at that point,
Christ.
at that point, the hands are going up. Listen,
No hesitation kills, Flop.
are you talking about me individually?
Yeah. If you hesitate in those situations, you are going to get shot.
Absolutely. I've never been a cop. I'm trying, okay?
Okay. You're on patrol.
Mhm.
And you identify Sheriff Kyle Pred behind a building with an individual. You then witness Pred make a handoff with the individual, and you can make out a small baggie with what appears to be cocaine being exchanged. What do you do?
I mean, at that point, it's... Is this a known area? Or is this just you're watching a regular handoff?
Regular handoff.
Okay. I mean, at that point, I would probably request for an additional. And explain what I saw. And at that point, try and roll in as safely as possible. I would attempt to try and either stop and question, try and detain, especially if I saw what was in the bag. I would ask what was in the bag, what's going on? Do you have anything else? What are you doing? And I would read them their rights, try and figure out, I guess, try and get answers, right? But depending on the threat and what I witnessed, I would probably request an additional before I would roll in, depending. If it's just me alone, I mean, depending on how many people are there, I'd probably roll in myself, ask questions, say, hey, what's going on? Ask questions, do what I need to do. And, if some way, somehow...
I'm a toxic piece of shit.
There's
gravy is good.
I'm sorry, hold on. Alpha, thank you. Sorry. That was my train of thought. Apologies. I guess at that point, if there's if I'm witnessing drugs being handed off, I would assume have PC. Obviously that would be more of a question to help reiterate, but I'm pretty sure at that point I would have PC to at least stop and question if I'm witnessing drugs.
Flop. It was an operation. It was an undercover operation. And you
5
just blew
months
up
in planning.
everything.
Malton was leading
What
it.
the fuck?
Wait, what?
Malton
It was an
leading the
operation!
God damn it, poor
I
Malton.
said I would request additionals. It would depend. And if I was requesting additionals, somebody would
and you fucked it.
Hear me out. I started off
hearing.
that question with I would ask for additionals, and I would
What if your
explain what I
additional
saw.
Doesn't know.
What if my additional doesn't know?
Yeah. What if Fury here shows up? You think Fury's gonna know the ins and outs of a UC op? Fury, what department are you in?
BCSO.
Okay, I meant like the. Are you patrol? That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I'm
A brand
patrol.
new
I mostly
fucking
do like
cop,
street
a brand
racing.
new cop.
Okay.
He's a brand new patrol officer. He's backing you up. You think he has all the fucking answers?
No, probably not. But if I didn't know to begin with, how am I supposed to make the assumption that a drug handoff is supposed to immediately be undercover?
Well, you're not supposed to make that assumption. That's why we're asking you what you would do.
Well, I would request additionals. I mean, I explained what I would do. I mean, if I fucked up, then I fucked up, right? But if it was an undercover operation, then clearly I would be in the wrong.
I mean, who do you think would know if it's an undercover op or not? Who could you maybe go to who might have the answers if it's Furry here who's showing up?
I mean, I would ask dispatch or try and reach out to command.
You would ask dispatch, hey, flop to dispatch and anyone on this radio. Is there an undercover op going on right now in the south side?
Yeah, dog. I just witnessed Sheriff Pred do a handoff with coke.
Yeah, I got
You know?
the sheriff here dealing drugs on the south side. Is there a
You know what I just
UC op
realized?
going on that
I just realized.
Be made aware of?
You did say Kyle Pred, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, the sheriff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Like 100%, 110%. I completely put that to the side. I completely forgot Pred was the narrative in this whole thing.
Were
Damn
you
dog,
thinking?
attention to detail.
No!
Nice.
Were you thinking it was just
Good
a
shit,
person?
dude. Good shit.
No, but if I could identify, Pred, then obviously there's something going on, right? I can make the assumption that something's going on. I would reach out to Command or try and reach out to Pred at that point and ask
Okay,
him.
well that's probably a better answer.
Yeah,
then,
honestly,
yes.
that's on me. I completely neglected the idea that that's Pred. I fucked that up.
Oh, don't tell us about that. Oh, we know.
I know. Listen, I feel like I fucked up every question so far. I'm trying my best.
Your best is not being good enough.
I know.
My
Dark would
God.
approve. Yeah,
All right. Okay.
I'm under so much pressure
You're
right now,
outside of
dude.
Mission Bro, and Trooper Snow is waiting to FTO you. He tells you to pull out a car, and then he starts to go on his usual rant about space. You then get a 911 from Andy saying that the chicken man was at the tavern.
Oh hell no.
Are you going to interrupt Snow? Man, don't judge me.
What? So, my FTO is talking, and someone calls in that there's something being committed, a crime.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to interrupt them.
You're going to interrupt Snow?
Damn right. Space can wait.
Excuse me.
Space can wait. If there's a crime being committed,
Oh hell no. Tell us
Snow. You know, Snow. Trooper Snow.
yes, Trooper Snow. If he's talking about space, something that we could talk about whenever we'd like, and there is a crime being committed, and Andy calls in 911 and says someone's here, and this is either someone known or something is going on, that's a priority. I'm going to say, whatever call sign I'm operating under, 76 to the location. If that's interrupting, then that's interrupting, right? But I mean, space can wait.
My God. Are you planning to survive your cadet phase if you actually get hired?
Absolutely.
Huh. All right. You show up to a house robbery call, and your partner,
Fuck.
Brenda Pancakes, is immediately shot and falls to the ground. You notice the robber running away from you towards an alleyway. What do you do?
Call for 78s, and my only question is, did I witness the shooter?
Like I said, Brenda is your partner, so you're already with her, you're riding with her, okay? And then she's immediately shot, and you notice the robber running away.
If they have gun in hand, and I just watched Brenda get shot, and I witnessed the person pull the trigger, and I watched either the muzzle flash or the person shoot, Brenda goes down, and I watch them run, I am returning fire.
What if they don't have a gun in hand?
If they don't have a gun in hand, I mean, if I witnessed them have a gun in hand originally, I'd probably still return fire. They're obviously a threat.
Okay. And he runs to the alleyway, and you don't have a visual. What do you do?
I would explain last known location, what direction they were heading based on bearing. Try and describe what they were wearing. If I lose visual, I lose visual. I'm, at that point, I would probably make sure that Brenda's okay, secure the alpha at that point, and at that point, focus on Brenda.
Okay. All right. Does anybody have any questions for a flop?
You throw him the vault question.
No.
Okay, I can throw him the vault question. All right.
Oh God, the vault.
Okay, flop.
I hate the
You
vault. That guy don't
respond
pay
to
me
a
shit.
vault Shut up! You respond to a vault robbery, and all units had to breach as the suspects shot the hostage on scene. All other officers have been incapacitated, and you're the last officer standing outside. What do you do?
That's a good question. That's actually a really good scenario because that would put me in a position to think. Honestly, at that point, I would probably step back, and I mean, if I get hurt too, right? One way or another, the problem is no longer the people that robbed the vault. The problem is making sure that every officer that was hurt on scene is getting the proper treatment that they need. And if I get hurt in the process, then that's just collateral. That's not good. And at that point, no one would be able to call the scene code 4. I would probably wait, either at a safe distance but close, so I could still witness. And as long as people are leaving, I would have to make a judgment call on if the scene was code 4, so that I can at least get everybody together and request medical.
Oh, great. All right. What shift you're gonna be?
My state ID?
No, your shift.
My shift. Say it again.
Yeah, your shift.
Oh, well,
What's
that-
gonna be your time zone?
I would like to do EU. I mean EU into probably about now, truthfully. Maybe an hour from now, but I mean I guess for me it would pretty much be EU.
Shift 2 is gonna eat him alive.
It will fuck him up.
All right. Lieutenant Williams, you have any questions? I think you do have one very important one.
Yeah, actually, one. This one's for our undersheriff. Turn around for it.
Wait, what?
Turn around.
Oh, okay.
Janitor, okay.
He's been laying there for a while.
Probably an
Are
almost
you
man.
looking at his ass?
Wait, what?
What the
What?
Dad?
Richard!
What kind of interview is this?
Richard!
What the fuck?
The fuck?
What are you
You've been
doing
here
here,
the whole
Richard?
time, Richard?
You guys are disgusting. Son, you
Excuse
did great.
me?
Okay, yeah.
Dad, what are you wearing?
What the
Where did you
fuck?
find that?
Oh my god.
Okay.
We need
All
to
right.
talk to
Look.
Richard.
Right. Turn around. Pronounce the word on the whiteboard for us, please. That's all I want.
There's only one answer, and there's only one right answer to this, and that is scallop.
Oh! Are you sure
good to
you're
hear.
right, son?
That's really good to hear. I'm glad that someone has a head on his head.
Oh.
There's
Captain,
only
no!
will tell
one
Matt
way
about
to
that
pronounce
right
that.
now.
Okay, that is scallop, and
I'm calling him right
you
now.
better call him and tell him right now. That is scallop, and there's no other way to put that.
Oh my god. His son.
Yeah, I'm probably getting disowned. You know what? Listen, you got to take strides, but even I'll tell him he's wrong.
Matt.
Damn, dude.
Just call me back. Your son has a big issue. Thank
Wait,
you.
what? Oh my God, did you leave a
Sorry.
voicemail?
He just left a voice.
Oh God.
Yeah.
In trouble.
Hey, good
Alright,
luck
you know
on
what?
future endeavors, though.
Oh damn. Because it's scallop or scallop? It's not scallop. That who? I truthfully, how many people say scallop? Truthfully,
I say scallop.
I think scallop sounds right. Right?
It is correct.
I,
Oh, I've heard all I need to hear.
Flop, do you have any questions?
Do you have any questions for me?
No, I've been doing an interview.
Well,
All
I'm
I've
saying,
done
do you
was
have any?
questions. All
I
right.
know,
No,
I know,
I don't have any more
Anita.
questions.
I know.
We said the
Sergeant
interview was over.
and ma'am.
You probably heard enough.
Listen, I'm just asking. Are there any other questions that you would have for me? Whether it be about
yeah,
the interview.
Actually.
Yeah. What's up?
BCSO or let's be.
Are you looking at the plan? Do you want to do janitor?
No, hell no. No. Shit. What's behind you?
Behind me?
A light?
An eagle?
Map?
Oh,
I want to be an eagle. That sounds like a great time. Anyway,
Alright.
BCSO.
Okay.
I have a
okay,
question.
alright.
Flop.
I have a answer, maybe.
You got a job. You're hired and employed by the EMS. Why you submit an application to the PD? The EMS just not enough? Not good enough? What is it?
Listen, everybody thinks I did the job for the money. I never did EMS for the money. I'm still doing EMS currently, right? But realistically, and this is the big complaint everyone's got, is that EMS is clearly paid more than PD. While that's true, I never did the job for the money, and I still to this day don't do it for the money. I did it because I enjoy it, and I enjoy helping people. And honestly, truthfully, in recent time, we've had a lot of people who have been hired. We've had 3 mass hiring phases, like rapid hiring phases, and we have a lot of EMS on duty now, and I am ecstatic about that. Right? When I originally got hired, I was the first wave of these rapid hires, and there were a handful of us. Most of them are now paramedics, which I'm happy for. But when you have 7 or 8 EMS on duty at a time, we have to cycle calls. And what happens is sometimes we go through a call, sometimes we go through 7 or 8 calls. But if there's 7 or 8 EMS on duty,
I'm gonna cut you off
Yeah,
right
what's up?
there.
Uh-huh.
You know I'm the shift 3 watch commander, right?
Uh-huh.
So what you're saying right now means nothing to me. All right, we handle all calls whenever we need them, regardless of how many people we have.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What shift is he applying for?
I think 1.
1,
actually.
2,
Shift 1.
maybe a little bit 2.
It's going to be kind of a shift 1 into bleeding a little bit into 2 a little bit. It's not going to be a lot of 2. It's going to be very minimal 2, if any. So.
Okay. All right. Anybody has any other questions?
I think I heard enough.
Yeah, same. Do you have any questions for us, Flop?
Yeah, what's your favorite cheese?
The mozzarella.
Okay.
American.
Okay.
I got a question, Flop.
Yeah, what's up?
What's the acronym for the Department of Corrections?
You mean like DOC?
DOC these nuts.
I hate you. Well, I got no other questions.
All right.
God damn it,
Really,
Balton.
dude?
Really, dude? Really? DOC what? What?
Get some every time.
I guess the next step, Flop, is gonna be shows your state ID. I mean, shows your ID.
Hey, what department are you after?
He's BCSO.
BCSO.
You
There
have
you
any
go.
experience up north with the mine goblins at all?
The what? Also, this one too?
The mine goblins.
Um,
God.
Dad?
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
What?
What
Okay,
the fuck?
this is my
Take that
dad.
card and shove it up your ass.
Hold on. I have
Oh
more.
my
I have that
fucking
one.
God.
I have Matt. Hold on. And then I have this guy. Anyway.
He is the same.
Are you a Sharp fan?
Yeah,
This is
truthfully, I saw him for the first time yesterday in about 4 months. I like him, but I don't see him a whole lot.
He's very busy.
He is very busy. But yeah, that's
Flop, I need you to email Anita your government profile as well.
like my MDW, like at the
Your government website profile.
Do
Oh, okay. Got it. Let me
Do
go.
I need to
right
give him,
now.
do I need to give him keys,
Well.
or do you
keys
need to
for what,
discuss the
janitor?
interview?
Yeah, we probably need to discuss it a little.
I guess you can give him keys to the bathroom or something.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Give him keys to the bathroom. That works.
The bathroom.
Hey, Angel, are we giving him keys to the bathroom so he can like go clean up?
What the
What?
fuck?
What are we what?
Isn't this a janitor, interview?
Wait, this was all a janitor interview?
Yeah.
What?
What did you
Do you
expect?
think this is our fault?
Congratulations, Flop.
Oh my god! I thought this was.
Wait.
Wait, no, wait. I thought this
It's
was.
worth mentioning. I saw him litter when he came in here,
Wait, when?
like all over the floor.
Really?
By the bathroom, yeah.
Wait, I don't even know we had a bathroom in
Okay,
here.
we're gonna have to go to the bathroom and see your cleaning skills.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah.
Oh god. I got my good suit on though.
Well, that's great because you should be able to clean that up too. Come on, let's.
Wait, that's your good suit?
It's my good suit.
This is your good suit.
Oh, that's
Come on, let's go,
My dad
Flop.
picked it out.
all right, Flop.
Come
You
on.
should have keys to the bathroom now.
Okay. Where are we going?
The bathroom.
Fucking
Bathroom.
follow them.
Okay. Is the bathroom down here? Where's the bathroom?
Okay. Matt is my best friend. You do it. I don't want him to be mad at me.
What?
Let's go. Can I, Angel?
What can you what?
Oh. Damn it, you should have tried your freaking key. Maybe they didn't work here. Come on, let's go.
The bathroom's in here.
This is yeah. You
Oh
have
my
the
God,
cleaning
it's so
products
clean in
there.
here.
Yeah, but the toilets aren't.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Open the
All
door.
right. Fine. Just jeez. Oh, all right. Fine. All right. Hold on. All right. Let me grab a towel. Is this for everybody? This stuff? All right. We'll just come over here. We're just gonna.
Yep.
God damn it.
Yep.
Get ready.
Ah,
All right. You know, just kneel on it. Come on, let's
Yeah.
go.
ah,
All right.
ah. Oh God, it's disgusting. What the hell?
Come on, Flop. Let's go.
Do y'all clean this?
Keep cleaning.
I'm
come on.
trying. Oh my God. What is that?
There you go.
Why is there hair in here? Ugh.
Congratulations, Flop. You've been hired.
Wait, what?
Congrats.
We're offering you a position for the BCSO.
You're
Better
fucking
not
kidding
screw
me.
it up, Flop.
You put my face in a toilet for that?
What do you mean?
Holy shit.
It's really fucked up, Anita.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
I need to
We need to know if you had the guts.
Oh my God.
Damn, dog.
Oh,
I don't like
sir,
this.
Claire.
chill.
I don't like
That's what
this.
you get. Quit
Flop, why the
resisting,
fuck do you
bitch.
still have your head put in the fucking
I was
toilet? What
wiping
the
my
fuck is
face.
wrong
I
with
didn't
you?
even put it on
Or
the
what?
floor.
Wipe it on the fucking sink, you
Oh my
freak!
God. All right. I was trying to wipe my face
Oh, God,
off.
don't come
Get
near
away
us.
from me. I'm ugly.
your
Get away from me.
smell.
Sink?
Jesus.
All right. Oh
God.
God. Oh,
All right, Anita, just send
disgusting.
me this information you're doing, please. Thank you.
Yep, I'll get it.
Oh God. All right. Okay.
I'm a
Ah.
toxic piece of shit and biscuits and gravy.
All right. We're good.
Where's what we asked you already on my emails? Let's go.
Well, you said to wait. I'll do it
I'm a
now.
toxic piece of shit.
Oh my
and biscuits
God.
and gravy is good.
My face must look fucking blood red.
If he's technically
I'm a toxic
hired,
piece of
Flop,
shit and
are
biscuits and
you
gravy is good.
resigning from the EMS?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
true.
I'm putting in my resignation pretty much as soon as I walk out of here.
Can you
I'm a
can
toxic
you do that
piece of shit
ASAP?
and
Because
biscuits and gravy is
technically they're
good.
not supposed to overlap. So
No,
if you
yeah,
could
that's
get that
fine,
Yeah,
that's
done.
fine.
you gotta do that, and
No,
just so
I-
you know that means even if you fail and get fired
I'm a
as
toxic
a
piece of shit
cadet,
and biscuits and gravy is good.
you are not in EMS anymore. You
Oh.
have to reapply to them.
Oh, I fully understand. Don't you worry. I've already
Okay,
informed
just
my
gotta make
command.
Sure that's clear.
I'm a toxic
Nice,
piece
thank
of
you
shit
so
and
much.
Biscuits and gravy is good.
I've also received a bit of information. I would like to talk to you about Flop moving forward. A bit of a high risk
I'm a toxic piece
situation,
of
so we
shit and
gotta look
biscuits and
after that.
gravy is good.
Right.
But we'll talk about that later behind
Huh?
closed doors.
Yeah, that makes
About
No,
what?
don't worry about
What
it.
was
Just
He just put his head on the toilet and then used the toilet again to
I'm a
clean
toxic
himself.
piece of shit
Well,
and
I mean-
biscuits and gravy
yeah, I
is
know,
good.
but I don't. We'll talk about it later behind closed
Okay,
doors, right?
all right, okay,
Yeah, don't
okay,
worry
Wait,
about it.
what?
Yeah.
Make
What
sure
are we
you
doing?
send that letter of
I'm a toxic
resignation
piece of
in.
shit and
It's
biscuits and
very
gravy is
important
good.
that gets through. Just for legal
Yeah.
aspects.
Yeah,
moving
of course.
forward.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna make a phone call and I'm gonna work it out and we'll I'll tell you what, Malton, do you want me to email you as soon as I do that and as soon as
I
we're
mean,
good to go?
I don't mind if you, as long as you submitted the request.
Thank
we
you,
understand
guys.
the back end takes time.
Thank you,
so
thank
that's,
you.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna request your access anyway, but get that done. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, just you can request it now. There shouldn't really be an issue.
I'm a toxic piece of shit.
Okay,
and biscuits
go
and
for it.
Okay,
gravy
I
is
do
good.
need a couple of things from you. All right.
Yep.
I need a call sign.
Cadets are 6, right?
I'm a toxic piece of shit. And
You're a
biscuits and
Five.
non-solo
gravy is
cadet.
good.
You're 5.
Okay, 5. Okay. I mean, at that point, it would depend what's available. Is 525 available?
I'm a toxic piece of shit and biscuits and gravy is good.
No.
Is
I'm a toxic piece of shit and biscuits and gravy is good.
is 550 available?
Yes, it is.
Really?
I'm a toxic
Yep.
piece
Shocked
of shit
he
and
got
biscuits
one
and
and
gravy is
two.
good.
What about 520? If 520 is available, I'd rather 520.
Why'd you say 550 if you wanted
Well,
520?
What the fuck?
I'm
yeah,
trying
no,
to
give
think-
him 550.
Yeah.
Okay,
520
No,
is
fuck 550.
available though.
Okay.
You want
okay, okay,
550?
okay.
550
Sure,
then.
550. That
Okay.
works.
All right. Okay.
I'm a toxic piece of shit and biscuits and gravy is good.
Oh my god.
You shown us your ID, so yeah,
Yep.
that was only it. Get
I'm a toxic
get that
piece of
stuff
shit and
ready.
biscuits and
Whatever I
gravy
need
is
extra,
good.
I'll email you.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead and whatever else you need. I'm gonna go ahead and make a phone call now. It's gonna be a
I'm a
painful
toxic
one,
piece
but
of
I've
shit
already
and biscuits
informed
and
my
gravy is
command.
good.
It's just a matter of them knowing now and going from there. I don't have any command
Oh,
on duty
trust me,
currently.
they know.
Oh, I know they know. I'm gonna go ahead and inform them, and I'm gonna go ahead and I
biscuits and gravy is good.
guess go from there. And I'll be keeping up to date. I just want to say thank you to all of you. I know I fucked up a couple of those questions, and I have a lot to learn, and I'm more than willing to sit down and learn however
Yeah,
I
we
can.
know.
Yeah, well, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, for face value,
Just do better.
I'm gonna do better. We're gonna do better moving
Do
forward.
better.
Well, I
Good.
have to
Offer
do
a
better.
face value when your face has no value. There's
Yeah,
no
your face was literally in
bargaining
the
that-
toilet.
What's the
Ah, what
face?
the fuck?
Excuse me.
What the
I will
fuck?
actually shoot you right
We
now.
will put you in the toilet
Who is
again.
a witness?
Clarence.
Who is a witness other than the people trying to hire me right now?
That's what you get.
Oh God! God damn it!
Are you wearing a vest?
No! No! Not this time. All right. I'm on.
Hmm.
What?
He appears to be telling the truth.
Oh my God! Hired and unhired
Here,
immediately.
Flop, put this on.
What is
Do you
this?
think he can handle a
That
badge
on
and a
flop.
gun?
Oh God! Not again.
Not again. What do you mean?
Not
Would you
again.
put that on?
Yep.
All right, now he's wearing a vest if you wanted to.
All right, good.
Wait, what? Oh God! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah!
Hey, what the
Ow!
hell? Who shot my son? Who shot my son?
No one.
Nobody got
No.
died.
Come
No
on.
one.
There's a bullet hole in his
Okay,
brain.
come over here, Dark.
No.
Okay, come.
Turn away.
Everything's fine. We're just talking. There were no
I'm
gunshots.
numbers.
It was
I'm
on
in
my
numbers.
iPhone.
God damn
It was
Flop,
on
you
my
guys
iPhone.
You guys
Chill.
shut up.
Chill. It was fine.
Don't
Everything's
worry.
fine.
Hey,
Chill,
shut
Dark.
your mouth.
Dark, get out of the bathroom right now. Get out of the bathroom right now. I'm giving you a
Dark,
lawful
do you
order.
want to
Step
GSR
out.
us, Dark?
Okay, I'm good. No. Okay.
I'm a toxic piece of shit.
Evidence
Biscuits and
processing
gravy is good.
class.
Yep. Evidence process. Yep. Okay.
You want a
I'm a
job?
toxic piece of shit.
Yeah.
Biscuits and gravy is
Yeah, what a
good.
job.
Yeah, well, you'll get a job considering how
Who
great
was it?
you answered all of these questions. You did a good job, Flop.
Yeah.
Ah, now
was
you'll
good.
never
It was
know.
good.
You'll never know if I was GSR positive because I ran my hands in the water for a split second.
Hey, man,
my
I'm in the
God.
bathroom, and
He can
before
make
I
a flashlight.
finished,
That's totally how you get rid of
Yeah,
GSR,
we'll
isn't it?
see.
Yeah, totally.
Oh
Someone
my
take my
God.
flashlight. What the hell?
Someone take
since
your
we're in a bathroom,
flashlight.
I'd recommend you guys all wash your hands. You
Chat.
Yeah,
thank
you know what?
guys.
I'm gonna wash my
Man.
hands.
I was.
What the hell,
I
guys?
don't-
GSR
I don't know what
never
to
work
say.
Through wet hands.
I don't know what to say.
You guys suck. Flop, who shot you?
I'm a toxic
Listen,
piece
you're a
of shit.
janitor. You
Biscuits
can
and
tell
gravy is
me.
good.
I mean, I'm not really. I got the job.
Oh, really?
I got the
That
job.
casing
You
went
guys
back.
gave me the
Biscuits and
job.
We
gravy is
did,
good.
yeah.
You have a flashlight
Oh
on?
my
Look at
shot
god. Good job, son.
I made
It
it.
just
I
jettisoned
did it.
down the
It took
hallway.
this long, but I
Welcome
made
to
it.
the
yeah, there's
family
nothing.
business.
It's fine.
The
Everything's
family
fine.
business. Do you run the business?
Yeah, I will.
Oh
And
my
then I'll
God.
fire all these guys for shooting you and covering it up.
I'm a
Oh my
toxic piece of
God.
shit, and Biscuits and gravy is good.
That would be such a shame if he got fired.
I didn't even see
Anyway,
your
Flop, you
blood,
have things to
Flop.
do, right?
I have things to do. I have things to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
All right. Let me go make some phone calls.
You're gonna need
Okay.
to take a shower before your keys are available to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
hey,
fine.
Hey, Flop.
Hey,
Good luck on future endeavors. Okay.
why do you sound so passive aggressive? What is this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just
Yo, dude, listen. I
gonna
watched
be a
Children of the
great
Corn
fit.
like 10 years ago.
Espino's. Espino's!
Children
Where
of the
is
Corn
he?
is long
I
past.
could put a spork in your throat. and it
Clarence, I'm
wouldn't be
hiring
the
a couple
first
more
time.
people that are in the entrance. You're gonna like one of them.
Like I wasn't the like.
You're negative.
Oh right, that's because I never shot.
Oh, okay. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Did you say who did? Sure.
No, I heard it though. It's definitely to my right, but that's not saying much because I was on the
I'm a
far
toxic
left.
piece of shit, and Biscuits and gravy is good.
Oh.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Well, thank you anyway, sir.
Yeah,
I
no
appreciate
worries.
the cooperation.
Always happy to cooperate.
Son, come here.
Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
This is where you were fertilized.
What?
Yeah, this is where
Wait,
we
I'm
made you.
What? What? For like.
I thought now's
What?
the best time to tell you now that you're part of the
Dad.
business.
Dad, I don't need to know. I'm never gonna look at this room the same. Dad, why would you tell me that? Why the fuck
It
would
was
you
in
even?
a test tube.
I was in a test tube. That's disgusting. I don't need to know. I don't need to know this. I don't want to
You
know
know-
this. I don't need to know this. This is completely out of my control.
I was testing you.
Oh.
I just gaslighted you,
Oh.
and that's all it took.
I mean, listen, it's me. I'm sorry. Listen.
Now that you're PD, if you want to be a detective like you were telling me the other day, then you got to get on top of those lies, man.
Okay, well, I was gonna say, I just, I wasn't born here. I was very confused. I'm sorry. Listen. I'm a little slow at times. We're gonna work on that. Okay. It takes me a
You
minute.
got the job. You got the job.
Why did you dress
Son, you're gonna be a cop.
I'm fucking
You're
scared.
gonna be a cop, man.
The-
Me and you and your dad, we're gonna go on a ride along, and then Cody's gonna come, and
Yeah.
we're all gonna be in the car, and then we'll bring Peanut as well. Oh my God, it's
We're all
gonna be the
gonna
best
fit.
day ever.
We're gonna
Yeah,
fit.
we
It's
are,
gonna be
because there's 4
great.
seats. Wait, there's 5 seats in
There's
the car.
5
Oh
seats.
my God. And then Tess can be in the trunk.
Oh my god. I mean, wait, Tessa's in the trunk. Well, I don't know if Tessa should be in the trunk. I think Cody should be in the trunk. Tessa should be in the car. Guys, thank you so much.
Yeah, Cody should be in the trunk. I agree. Okay. Oh my God, you got a job.
This
I'm
is
so proud of you.
I'm scared. I'm shaking. That was a lot. There was a lot that just happened there, Dad.
Yeah, I can tell you get nervous under pressure, and that's okay.
Well,
We really got to work that out of you.
yeah, we're gonna work it out of me. I need my confidence. I second guess myself a lot.
Yeah, you do. Like, they asked you about strengths, and you already talk about weaknesses. Don't do that.
Well, you know what? I started talking about my strengths and how they weigh out for my weaknesses, and I realized that I was kind of mending the 2 questions, so I waited, and then I realized it was a lot. It was a lot. I was under pressure, but we made it. We're
You
here
did
now.
really well, and you're hired now. So, yeah. Oh my God.
I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting a denial, honestly. I didn't know.
No.
But oh my gosh. All right. Dad, thank you.
Oh, thank you for joining the business.
Well,
You're gonna do great, okay? Just make sure. I'll make sure your dad. He doesn't FTO people very much, but I'm sure he. Now we can't take you out all the time,
It's got to be
because
every
that'd
once in a while.
Conflict of interest, yeah. But we will, okay? Yeah, and I'm
Of
sure
course.
Cody will too.
I don't know if I want to get a ride out from Cody. Honestly, I think Kevin would make a great FTO. I think there's a lot of great
So would
FTOs.
Espinosa.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I thought I was.
There is a lot.
I thought I was bombing that. Honestly, I thought I was doing terrible.
No, you did great. Don't worry about it. Go celebrate with. Who are your friends? Is it Bryce? Is Bryce your friend?
He's my friend, but I need to. I have something more important to take care of real quick. I need to go put in my resignation from EMS.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be hard, but you know what? To bigger and better.
To bigger and better.
Awesome.
All right. Oh, and come around for dinner tonight. Your dad's making spaghetti, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Just go less on the sauce.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot
Alright,
of sauce.
can I tell him?
What? Should you tell him what?
Can I tell it? You know what? I'll leave it up to you for the surprise, okay?
I'll just show up on duty one day.
That's a good idea.
He's just gonna
Hey,
look
do
at me.
that.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? He knows I put in an interest, but I didn't tell him I actually got the job.
Yeah, don't tell him yet.
I won't say shit. I'll just show up one day in uniform. Maybe one day I'll be able to actually do roll call.
Oh my God, yeah, you will.
Oh,
All right,
man.
go.
All right.
Go. Yeah,
Let me
yeah,
go do
it.
my thing. I need to go take care of some things. Do you have an iFuck?
What? Excuse me, yeah.
Do you have an iFuck?
Oh, I can give you those like properly now.
Yeah.
There you go. There's 4.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Let me go take care of this. And if you could just let me out the front, we'll talk soon.
Don't you have keys now?
No, I have to take a shower. Well, instead he'll leave them hanging for me after I take a shower. Holy shit.
Yeah, you can. That's what I carry.
Man, Trey's voice got deeper.
Yeah, he did. I'm surprised.
You can come in this way.
Proud of you, Flop.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk soon, all right?
I'll see you tonight, okay?
All right. I'll see you tonight.